Since Floyd Shivambu could quit the party, it is anticipated that those advocating for economic freedom would rearrange the party's leadership. Please kindly subscribe, like and share as you watch this interesting video. According to reports, Shivambu has made it clear he plans to leave the party in response to growing calls for his impeachment over the VBS Mutual Bank issue. People in South Africa were astonished. Others said he ought to have resigned from parliament rather than the party. Tebogo Mokoena has been a current affairs reporter for Briefly News in Johannesburg, South Africa, for more than 7 years. She has also covered political and election-related news at Daily Sun and VTV Business News, as well as policy changes and state of the country speeches. Floyd Shivambu wants to depart from the EFF. Following the announcement of President Floyd Shivambu's departure from the party, those who strive for economic freedom may see significant turmoil. Does Floyd Shivambu want to leave the EFF? Residents of Johannesburg are pleased that Kabelo Gwamanda has resigned as mayor since it had been much too long. Senior party officials have reportedly said that Shivambu wants to step down from both the party and parliament. According to SABC reporter Sankala Masiko, he demanded that the EFF be expelled from parliament. Reports state that this decision hasn't been verified. However, August 15th is the day the EFF will announce the change of government in a news conference. President Julius Malema and Floyd Shivambu were parties to the VBS Mutual Bank scandal. Chifukwa Matodzi, the former CEO who was found guilty of his part in the heist, said that Shivambu made money off of VBS. Check out this tweet. Netizens in South Africa are startled that Shivambu would leave the party. According to academia, a member of the MK accuses religious organizations of firing MPs. I'm hoping the adjustments make sense. Ntokozo Masuku said, if not, the EFF will go down in South African party history as one of the worst parties to split from the ANC. A reliable source informed me that Mbayiseni Ndlozi has departed from the party, Amukalani Moyen said. Floyd Shivambu and Julius Malema were both implicated in the VBS affair. They both ought to step down, Z. Gennaro said. No, he should leave parliament but remain party leader, argued Lotties. The slow death of the EFF has begun. Shivambu demanded a coalition administration that is progressive. Shivambu said that black people need to make up the administration, according to a related article published by Briefly News. He predicted that a progressive black administration will be created and discussed the creation of a one-nation administration, which the EFF opposed. Once more, unexpectedly, Floyd Shivambu, the deputy president of the Economic Freedom Fighters, EFF, said that he was leaving the party and joining the MK party. Considering Shivambu's major participation in the EFF since its founding, this decision represents a substantial change in the political landscape. Many people are surprised by Shivambu's exit from the EFF, given his lengthy affiliation with the group and his prominence as a pivotal member of its leadership. Shivambu was a founding member of the EFF and has had a significant influence on the party's policies and course, especially with regard to its advocacy of social justice and economic emancipation for South Africa's underprivileged populations. Losing one of its most powerful leaders, his exit from the EFF is expected to have a big impact on the party. Now that Shivambu is leaving, the EFF has to select a good successor and manage the transition. The news of Shivambu's resignation has caused the EFF and the larger political community to respond in a variety of ways. The EFF's leader, Julius Malema, thanked Shivambu for his efforts to the organization and wished him luck in his future pursuits. Political commentators have provided varying interpretations of Shivambu's decision to quit the EFF, according to a statement released by Malema. While some consider it as a reflection of internal conflicts and divides within the EFF, others see it as a calculated strategic move intended to explore new political options and alliances. Shivambu is joining the MK party, which is a relatively young political outfit that was founded by former members of the military wing of the African National Congress, ANC. During the apartheid period, Umkhonto we Sizwe MK. The party presents itself as an advocate for economic equality, social fairness, and the ongoing battle against corruption and poor governance. The MK party's move to recruit Shivambu from the EFF is expected to have a big impact on South Africa's political scene. Shivambu is a well-known political personality. Therefore, his action can provide the MK party more visibility and support, which might improve the party's standing and influence in the next elections.